guys, how are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful day where I am right now. It is really bright, sunny and all that, hence my glasses in the car right now. So excuse me if you're not seeing my face. Anyways, first off, I want to say thank you to you guys for watching. The amount of views you guys gave me, it's really encouraging because I've not done this in almost a year, so thank you. And I want to say sorry again because I did not open up the comment section, because I know that this week was gonna, the previous week was going to be very busy for me. I had some things lined up which I'm gonna share with you guys now, so that's why I know that I wouldn't, my interaction will not be in par as my normal as I normally would, so that's why. So before I go on to share what I wanted to tell you guys, first off, please like, share my video and subscribe to my channel. I will also be attaching my Instagram handle for the foundation. I will attach it to this one. Lord help me, I hope I know how to do that. I'm not techie, I'm not tech savvy like that, but I'll get the hang of it. Moving forward, I just want to share with you guys, my fellow special needs parents, you will be able to relate with this. You will understand it because you know how we've been fighting and always advocating for our kids. So drum roll, I got the score I wanted for my son for year 7. I've been fighting for this. Not literally, I have been, advocating, asking and telling why I wanted the school for my child. And I had the most rigorous meeting last week of having to explain why. So I did that and I got it, and the professionals were able to see why I needed to do that. So I got that and I'm so glad I did. I don't know why this lady is smiling. Oh, she's pranky. Anyway, so I did that and I got that, and it's a big deal. You might not know these neurotypical parents, you might not be able to relate to this, and I do understand, because you put in the names of the school you want and then you get them. Some you don't get, you take your second option. But we neurodivergent parents, it's not that easy. It's not a walk in the park for us. You have to fight, to access services, resources and support for your kids. So it is a big deal for me and I'm so grateful for that. So I want to use this medium to encourage parents. If you know that you need to access a certain service for your child, trust me, it's your word against theirs. So you need to collate your information, your facts, everything. You need to collate them, put them together. If you have to do recording, if it's safe enough for you to do all those things, record or get a journal and just write happening, so that way a pattern can be traced. Those are the things you need, because you cannot just use your word of mouth. You have to have evidences to show, to prove your whys of wanting that. So you need to put in all the effort. I know it's not easy, it's my life, I know, I live it, I'm always fighting, and I've come to the realization and acceptance that this is how it's going to be for the rest of my life. I have to keep fighting for my son, bring it on. It is just what it is. I think also bear in mind the demand is more than the resources. So that is me giving them grace. When I say them, I mean the local authority, the professionals, all those. I believe they want to put the child in the center of the in the center of the care they're providing, but then again the resources is low. I'm giving them grace. I know sometimes some of them might not just be nice, but I just want to give grace because it gives me rest of mind. I don't want to think somebody is out there to get me. So I want to give grace. I want to give a reason why they're acting that way. So it gives me peace of mind. And then I'm not being defensive. I come, in a constructive way and make them see reasons with me. And it worked. So I'm happy. I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful to God, and I'm grateful that they actually listened, and my son is getting into year 7, the school that I know would actually provide for his need in an holistic way. So I'm grateful for that. So that's my news. I hope you've been able to pick something from there. And secondly, because of how overwhelmed I have been, I decided to treat myself. I've been to concert, but not by myself before. So the past bank holiday Monday, I went for this concert. Normally, if anyone had told me, maybe a younger me would have done that. Not even maybe, scratch that. A younger me would go to anywhere by myself. I don't need anybody to tag along. You know, I'm an extrovert. But at this age, at this my big age, I wouldn't have like thought I would do it alone. But I went to the concert by myself, got my ticket. You know, I got my ticket, did my parking ahead of time just for me to have a smooth arrival, you know, ease into everything like that. And I went to the concert and I had a ball. I had a good time. I was really enjoying it. I enjoyed every bit of it. I did not believe that I could do that by myself alone and enjoy such events, you know. So because music for me is very therapeutic, is what I do, listening to it at home or in the car to, you know, to pick myself up. Any genre of music, you'll find me, because I love music, and people who know my son can already see that. So going to that concert, I love Kiss Daniel and I really enjoyed it. There were too many songs. I was just dancing. I'll attach the video there for you to see the kind of energy, the vibe that I had, you know. So I just want to use this medium to encourage you, because I'm big on self-care. I'm big on mental health, because it is very tiring. It is tiring for me. I'm speaking for myself. It is tiring. It's overwhelming. It's draining, you know, having to constantly do this on a daily, and especially as a lone parent, it is tiring. It is what it is. So it is essential for me, and I want to believe every other person out there, you want to take care of yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So for me to be in full beneficial space to my son, beneficial to myself and my son, I need to take care of myself. And one of those ways is me, you know, doing things like this for myself. Sometimes I lodge myself into an hotel if I have points on booking.com, and sometimes if I don't, I just try to book ahead of time, you know, just to lodge myself in somewhere and, you know, just to relax. That way, you know, I would have definitely provided childcare for Jojo before doing that, you know, just for me to just unwind, and that way I can come back, you know, rejuvenated, and I can always give Jojo my 100% and also myself. I don't want to be overwhelmed in any way. I don't want to be cranky. I'm of no benefit to anyone if I'm in that way, in that mode. So please take this as a reminder to take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love, it's really key. It's important, especially for us. And when I say us, I mean parents with special need, be it dad, be it mom, you know, any caregiver. It is a hard one. It is a hard one. It is a hard one. There's no point mincing word. It is a hard one, but we're grateful for his grace. So I'll see you guys again next week. You have a lovely week ahead. It's Wednesday already, so the few rest of your week, I hope it goes smooth as you want and more. Take care. Bye.
Thinking about the good times.